maybe a yard or yard and a half of material you guys did. Okay.
I'm not using that high anchor no more.
I know we're in a good spot on that one.
That is going to be...
Can I have some of that clean water right? Yeah.
You got what you asked for.
Nope.
I figure we're going to keep what's in the tub anyway, so we're okay. Moment of truth.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get down to light material, you can just do it one-handed, if you wish. Oh, look at all that black sand in there. Now, what I gotta stress is when you're panning, you don't want that water to wash all the way in the back and the back, because you can wash gold out that way. So you just get to the edge of the tip. About far down as I want to go. Look at all those chunky pieces of black sand in there. All right. Come over here. I got light here. That way, remember, gold follows the sun.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, you got the camera.
All right.
And look at all that fine gold I got up there along the top. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Wow.
Ooh, there's a nice flake right there. I don't know if that's a piece of quartz.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
Almost like wire gold.
Wow, everyone's getting a picker. I know that.
Well, now I can take that 1.6.
Where did that come out of?
Who
Who knows, right? I mean, we reran our material through there too.
Yeah, it looks like a piece of wire.
Yeah, wire gold.
Look at all those fines up in there.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's pretty
nice.
That's beautiful. That high banker sucks.
Ooh, there's my finger so you can see how big it is.
That brought a bigger smile to everybody's
Yeah.
face.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
That's a lucky trawl.
Look at that, chunks.
Oh, now it looks
Let me get a picture of that.
Yeah,
too.
go ahead. I actually want to take a closer look at that.
Okay.
A lot of flat hammered stuff. That's
Yeah.
that's not typical
And wire?
of what I'm seeing. Yeah, that looks like a piece of wire. Oh, that's very interesting.
Wow.
So there's been some action on that stuff. There's been some current, some rocks banging against it,
Yeah.
flattening it out. That's I don't normally find gold like that out here. This is the only place.
Wow,
I've
that
ever
wire
found it.
gold is
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I don't see that. I always see the.
I know there's gold in that, but for some reason that piece is hanging up too.
There's gold in it.
So
It's mostly rock, but there's some gold inside of it. If you smash it with a hammer, that's what I do.
it's not walking away like it should.
Right. It's hanging up with the gold. Very
Cool. Where's that snuffer at?
Right here on the side.
That's cool. Well, good. That's a good showing here.
Lots of smiles.
That's pretty good.
This is gonna go.
This.
There's probably some gold down in there, then, huh?
Well, we're on the. I think they're on the main channel over there. This where the high banker was is not the main channel, and they're more over there in the main channel. Where,
I have to put those in by hand. I know there's gold in there.
Better running
Oh, yeah, take the top off.
yeah,
I didn't know how small they were.
more gold flow down through that gutter.
Let's see if I can.
That's what you find out. So now you know you don't. Next time you come out or whatever, you don't waste any time digging inside here. All efforts go forward up, and stay in the main channel.
And what you do once you stop finding that channel, you start trying to go left.
Well,
See if that kind of
you do. Yeah, you have these little feeders that break off, and you don't know if that's the main channel coming in or just a feeder. It's like a tree branch, That's why they call it mining. You mine for it. You keep searching and looking.
A lot of heavies in there too.
So if I wanted to grab it 3 times.
Right, I don't need to be charcoal.
That tan ain't real.
It's hard as hell to get gasoline to
I mean, it's not like the movies?
Yeah, it doesn't happen like movies.
If you get some of that gas on and watch, that tan will come right up.
No, well, it's not spray tan. I'm just kidding. Because I was in Florida last week. Believe me, I got plenty of fucking stuff.
My wife. Oh, I'm unclear, man. We were glowing. Had our orange and yellow on. Everyone's looking at us. I'm like,
See ya. And then go up to here.
Have you talked to Gerardo or Pablo today?
I'm asking.
Yeah, tell me about that, right? It's like
Mandalay Bay, Sea Lights.
Take a video.
Well, I don't want to go to Canada.
I need to get an
Canada's going to say, you can't have that down.
Yeah, we got the clouds coming in a little bit. There's some real dark ones way over there. What time is it? 10 after 8. Yeah, talking about flash floods. I don't know if they'll get any right here, but different areas. Okay, I'm heading to my room. I've had enough for the day. Okay, it's Sunday morning. Beautiful morning out here. Little breeze, cool breeze. We just had some breakfast. Before that, I had Jeff Williams. I had him look at the rocks I brought, see if he can pick out which ones would be more likely to have gold than others. So he helped me on that, so I can get some from one in particular area and crush them. And now he's gonna cook the gold, and we'll divide it up. Not much to divide up, but it was fun.
You guys. You're lucky. You drove, so you can just get in your car.
There you go.
You're going where you're going.
What is it? 175?
Yes, 177.
Yes, yeah, okay. That's 177. Diameter of this one is 175.
Wow.
It's narrower, it's tinier.
And what's the tip on it? Oh, okay, all right. That's what I meant.
Little
Okay.
in. You don't
It's
have
just a
to-
rock, isn't it?
Yep.
And you don't have to-
I could crush them, but right now
Yeah, I shot a left bobcat in the chest. Just a tiny bobcat. He's looking at me. Bullet went in here by the side of the neck, and I found bullet fragments by her back leg. Nothing ever.
Right.
and then we cooked that.
Okay. Got to document every step of the way here.
You got a Tom Bobcat down by the chicken.
Let my wife see what she missed out on.
We got him in a leg hold trap.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
This is all for you, not me. I've done this a million times.
See if talk my wife into watching my YouTube videos. She's usually bored to death for them. Maybe
Oh.
this time I'll have a good one for her.
There you go. And I
That was
you
good.
say I was in that
Sorry.
one too.
Yeah.
Bon appetit. I'm almost there. I can see the moisture leaving. Yeah, it's all nice and dry in there. Ooh, don't stick your finger in there. Now we can separate it really easy with a piece of paper and a magnet. Yeah. I think that's
That's
good enough.
disappointing.
I brought you a slight boil. Alright, I'm gonna shake it around. Make sure it's all dry in there. I think that's pretty good. I buy that for $1, maybe $2. Okay, all I need now is a flat piece of paper, and I can go to town. I love that sound. That's the sound of gold nuggets. Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Heck yeah!
That was good.
Fantastic! And it's got a promotion on it too. Gold chomp.
Here, Eric, is Josh out there and anybody else? Just Jerry. Give me a heads up.
I am here.
Hey, in the back of the U-Haul.
Oh, just sitting there?
One was in one of the pans, or buckets.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you put it on the stove to dry out the sand. That way you can get the magnet and just pull the sand and not the gold.
That's it. Yeah, because when it's wet, really that compactness, the moisture, I mean, you know, gold isn't magnetic, but it'll grab all these magnetics and it'll pick pieces up with it.
Right.
feel like we're at the dope house. Like, come on, man, get it done.
Hurry up, hurry up.
What did I say?
I saw that. I have something like a shape table, millet table, mercury, something like that. So it's going to be really, really, really hard.
Blowing the lighter stuff out of the pilot.
Old trick, the old timers, years. Piece of quartz. Now another thing you can do that helps, and I don't know if we're going to do that today, is you run it through a series of classifiers. Those little guys right there. That way you can tell what kind of gold you have. Why is that important?
I sell these cleanup kits.
Because
FYI.
the finer, anything that's 20 mesh or below, you're going to melt. You don't want to mess with it. So you're going to melt it in with buttons or whatever. Smelt it down and send it to the refiner. Anything over 20 mesh, you're going to keep, and you're going to either stockpile it or whatever you want to do with it. But don't melt it, whatever you do.
Why is that?
Because anything over 20 meshes starts to decline as far as above spot price.
Okay.
The larger the piece, the higher above spot price.
Collectors or
Bingo.
Okay.
So if
Is that wire gold in that batch?
Yep, that's wire gold, my friend. And for you that don't know, gold does grow. It can grow, because mining companies will do the same. They'll have this room full of people.
Rating.
Yeah. Well, their whole job is to sort through all the gold. And they'll hand sort it. And that is a long process.
We'll weigh this one right here. That's 1.6 grams. That little nugget. That's our garbage right there.
It's got some super, super, super fine gold in it. So I'm not going to get rid of it. You can see some really tiny pieces, and it almost looks like a small piece of molybdenum in there. Very.
7, it went up.
It's growing. He says it grows.
I tell you what.
So 1.7 grams there.
Not bad.
And then
Hello?
Maybe you'll be the winner, huh?
Open. 1 out of 3 odds, that's pretty good. Better than any casino.
Yeah.
You got a funnel, correct? A little baby funnel? Should be in there.
No funnel.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So this is 2.1 grams and 1.7 grams.
Not bad.
3.8 grams, nearly 4 grams.
Not too shabby.
No, a third of an ounce.
So, all right, all I have to do is.
No.
A third of an ounce. I want you to be my banker.
Well, no, I live in this little city where there's 12 gram ounces.
This thing,
So basically 0.4.
okay.
Is that right? 0.4 times 5 is going to be 2.0.
5 equals.
What's your gram rate again? How much? Exactly?
2.1
Okay.
divided by 5.
Yeah.
So about
Almost half a gram per person.
Yeah, about 0.4.
Yeah.
0.42.
Exactly.
0.42. There you go.
All right. So,
Need a mini funnel?
if you got a mini funnel,
I
yeah.
don't.
Back at the shop.
Billy.
Well, and usually we do a lot of this when we had Gold Rush. We just bring everything back to Gold Rush and I had a room in the back with all my personal stuff set up.
Take off your.
Let me see if I got a funnel in here.
Okay.
Tip or something?
He's going to see if he can find a funnel real quick. All right, these will be our pickers.
Some stuff in there.
So what is he doing again now?
Okay, so I'm sorting out pickers. I'm using the, I think it's 16, yeah, 16 mesh. So I'm gonna cut all this up, use it as a base, and then I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna select these out, and so that way everybody has an equal share of pickers. Very nice. Make sense?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, because now comes the fun part. I'm going to have to cut up small pieces of paper, and I'll put it on. We have to weigh each one to make sure it comes out at 0.4. Got it?
0.42. Oh, yes I do. That's over half a gram, wow.
Yeah, another piece of paper. You get an ace out. Pen and paper.
Zeroed out, my friend. Going back to you.
Got it.
Now that it's zero, would you like the scale near you?
Yes. 4.1. And
Right.
I should say subtracted that in.
It doesn't matter if those piles are equal or not, because it's all going to be the same at the end of the day. It has a little bit of that.
Really?
Yeah, stay there. Stay there. It's sort of like.
Could put go to Desert Outfitters and post as many photos as you took this weekend. I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, I was thinking that you should do a photo with everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna get a group photo in front of the Mount Wilson Ranch sign. What?
You can email everybody the photo.
Yeah, we're gonna do a group photo in front of the Mount Wilson Ranch sign before we leave.
Okay, so you have it zeroed out, correct?
You went off.
You have another file?
magazine itself, it starts like 50.
Okay, so here's what we'll do.
Las Vegas.
Zero out, because these are pretty much the way they're gonna be no matter what.
Well, it went off. That's the problem, right?
Yeah, it times out.
You got this one's good. One done. And one nugget.
Maybe that's why they call it scuffle bottom, because it's multi-use.
The functions?
It's a funnel now.
6.
If you pull out the center straw, you can use it as one of those nasal washers too. Like they have, yeah.
That one's right on.
All right, so these 2 or 3 are really heavy, so we can actually take a few pieces from here and get to there. See my point? So it'll actually be probably 0.5 all the way around.
We'll see. Okay. Bingo. And where is, who else we got?
Chad's out there.
Wait, you gotta go see who gets the number.
Well, we gotta do it.
So it's about almost half a
Oh,
gram.
right. We gotta see who gets the nugget.
So let's draw that. I got the names
Let's have the drum roll.
in the cup here. We've got Josh,
Up, you gotta fill it.
Jim, and Craig,
Hold on, we
right?
gotta
Draw yet.
Okay, all right.
So is everybody present? Jim,
Yeah.
Josh?
Where's Craig? Get out there.
Do your thing, dude. I didn't know you were videotaping.
I didn't either, but she's gonna film it, so
That's messed up.
It's Craig.
All right, here we go. Hey guys, time to come in.
All right, we're doing the draw now.
Who's drawing the note? Who's
We're
drawing?
gonna find out who's gonna get this
Well,
one.
I can't.
And as you can see, we got all the gold cut up down in here. These are all half grammers. Not bad, huh? So we got the names in the cup right here, and some lucky winner's gonna reach in there and draw it out. Actually, someone's gonna draw it out, and it'll be a lucky winner. getting ready?
Nevada Jack.
Come on, Nevada Jack. Or is it Nevada Jim? I shot you last time. What the heck happened? Shoot him again.
Grab one piece of paper out.
Don't be looking now. I saw you. You got those big monkey hands. Oh, come on.
Tilt it, tilt it.
I got it.
Say, you got these blue cups?
He has to go to the ground.
Put it there. Hey, that's an actual hat. Okay, we're going to actually draw it out of his hat. I hope it didn't shout at it.
Never my hat on.
Hey, that's a good point.
All right, we're going to put them all on that one side.
All right. Moment of truth.
That's just one.
Okay, I got one. Is this the one that's getting the nugget?
That's the nugget.
All right, let's see what it says on here. Ooh. Slim! Ah! Fun! I got Josh.
All right.
Josh got the nugget. Where's Josh at? Oh, there it is. Ah, just kidding with you. He was a kid and he said, that's going to be my nugget, I guarantee it. Well, here you go, Josh. Here's your nugget.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, get in here because I want him to see it. Look at this. Woo, you can feel that bouncing in his hand. Oh, I like that. And of course, he gets his little vial of gold too.
Yeah.
So, and then we got these other .5s to hand out. So,
One goes to Craig, right here.
there you go. They're all the same. Go ahead.
One to Eric,
Right back there.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry.
and one to Mr. Finn behind you.
There you go.
Thanks, sir.
My pleasure.
Here's some of the artifacts they found around here, different places.
I gotta get ready to go.
Hey Steve, did you get that funnel?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Sure, okay, sure.
Is this the 5th time you've killed him?
Get on your knees, pal. Get on your knees.
I gotta use my left hand. And...
Yeah.
I want that picture.
Patty.
Don't shoot. I'll give up the gold. Bushwhackers all around me.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep.
All right.
I took you.
Here's part of the ranch. There's some up above. Part of it where we were staying, right here on the end, where Jeff Williams and his wife stayed, and Nevada Jack. And then there's my car. I'm right around here on the next one over. And enjoyed it. I guess I didn't see it. I guess there was a bunch of deer out here this morning, but I missed them. Well, it's Sunday, 11 o'clock. I'm heading out of here. And it looks like others are too. Yeah, overall I had a great time. I was asking Jeff Williams how he came up with his character. Because, you know, if you look at the real old videos, he didn't have that character. And he said, you know, he started thinking, now these videos are kind of dull. So he started looking at books and all that from 1800s and so forth, the miners, and told his wife, yeah, I gotta dress up like these characters. And so anyway, somewhere along the line he did, and I said, well, how about your little catchphrase, well, come on, let's go. He said, yeah, that was, if you watch one of his older videos, when he was in Good Springs, that's where I was at the beginning of this video, finding the coins. Anyway, when he was there, he was in a saloon and they were taking pictures of it and all that, and he was trying to get people into another section of the saloon, and then he just finally says, well, come on, let's go. And that's how it got started, just by accident. Well, I got about 187 miles to go just to get to Vegas, and then my biggest problem is going to be that cajon crunch. Just like, you know, right when I took off, that's when they started the, I forget what they call it, switchbacks lanes or something. They closed lanes off. So I'm just hoping it's not going to be a gigantic mess with people coming back from Las Vegas or wherever they're coming back from. Maybe by the time I get there, it won't be so bad, hopefully. But anyway, I got a long trip ahead of me. So then I got to get home and somewhere along the line put this video, put it all together, because it's all in like little clips, and got to kind of edit out the stuff that's totally junk. I know most of it is anyway, but and there we go.